Welcome to Polk Today. I'm your host, Brian Lacey, and today is Monday, October 20th, 2014. We start off today's show with recognition of October being Fire Safety Awareness Month. Polk County Fire Rescue Public Information Officer Brad Ruman sat down with Aaron Pagan of the American Red Cross and talked about how you can make your home safe and be prepared.
We have a project called the Pillowcase Project, and part of it is fire safety and helping children understand that there's nothing else they need to do but get out and to follow that escape plan, and that we can always replace, toys and things like that, but we cannot replace their lives. Right. And so that we need to make sure they get out, and that lots of times their animals have their own instincts, and they will find their way out on their own, and that out in the yard you will find your dog or your cat, and they found their own way out. So just think about your own life and get out. But to have a family practice that escape plan together prior to having a fire happen, and then practice it together twice a year, is just incredibly important. So to have that smoke alarm, know what it sounds like, have an escape plan, practice it twice a year, and so that way they have the ability to be able to have the chance to survive.
That is awesome. And what a great program. What are some other programs, I guess, that the Red Cross has? I know you guys have so many out there. We have no idea everything that you guys do. So tell us a little bit more about the disaster happens. Somebody calls, how does somebody get a hold of the Red Cross, and what can you guys do for them?
Well, the best way they get a hold of us when they've experienced a home fire is through our partnerships with the fire departments. Okay. We can't do what we do without our community partners, and so our relationships with the fire departments are absolutely critical. So when the fire department actually finds out from a family that they need help, that they're going to need assistance after they've had a fire, they dispatch to our dispatchers. And our dispatchers call volunteers. We can't do what we do without our volunteer workforce, and actually we have a 98% volunteer workforce. And so they call upon everyday citizens, highly likely to be the neighbors of the people who've been affected, people in your own county, who give up their time to be awakened at 2 a.m. to come out in the middle of the night and stand with that family on the curb and say it's going to be okay. Give them care, give them comfort, give them hope, and tell them that no matter if you have nothing on your back but your pajamas, we're going to make sure you're going to be in a safe place tonight. You're going to have money for food, for shoes, for lodging. We can help replace prescription eyeglasses, any prescription medications that were lost. So we have full health services, again, by volunteer professionals who work in the health services field. We also provide disaster mental health services, because obviously losing everything is emotionally and mentally devastating. So to have those professionals who give their time to come and help us provide disaster mental health services is incredible, because those people couldn't afford it otherwise. So what we want to do is help people get back on their feet as soon as possible, so the kids can get back to school the next day, the parents can get back to work the next day, and then we can help them with long-term recovery.
You know, they say the road to success, it's always under construction. There's no truer evidence than that than at the Polk County Courthouse. The Polk County Clerk of Courts has this update on the process, locations, and how it affects customer service.
If you visit the Polk County Courthouse in Bartow between now and the end of the year, you may notice some construction and service relocations. The Polk County Clerk of Courts is working to consolidate all civil services into one office area. The new office will be located in the southeast corner of the courthouse. It will house family law and domestic violence, domestic relations, probate, juvenile dependency, and civil law. Construction should be completed by the end of the year. This move will provide customers more convenient access to services and further increase internal efficiencies. Some offices have been temporarily relocated during the construction, and signs are posted in the courthouse to direct you to the service you're looking for. Please pardon our dust during this process and simply visit the information desk in the lobby if you need help locating a service during this time.
Staying on top of the events here at Polk today includes a look at the weather for the latest forecasts, conditions, and a look at what's happening in the tropics. We take you to the Emergency Operations Center with EOC Coordinator Billy Abernathy. Hey, Billy.
Thanks, Brian. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bill Abernathy, Polk County Emergency Management from the Emergency Operations Center, and this is your weather brief for Monday, October 20th, 2014. For today, we can expect a high of 87, low of 69, humidity at 96%. UV levels will be at a 6, which is just above moderate, so use sunscreen every couple of hours. Today's winds will be from the east-southeast at 6 miles per hour. For Tuesday, we can expect mostly cloudy skies, high of 86, low of 68. Winds will be light and variable. For Wednesday, we can expect mostly cloudy skies also, high of 84, low of 64, winds being from the north at 3 to 8 miles per hour. And now to the allergy report. Today's predominant pollens are at a medium level for ragweed, juniper, and grasses. Pollen levels will be increasing Tuesday due to the dry air. And now to the tropics. Currently, emergency management is monitoring 2 areas. The first area in the Gulf of Mexico, identified with the yellow circles, a low in the Bay of Campeche. Currently, this system is producing disorganized shower activity, but gradual development is possible over the next few days towards the latter part of this week. Movement is to the east-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Currently, development of this system in 48 hours is at 10%, and in 5 days at 30%. The second area is in the middle Atlantic, identified with a white circle, the blue circle I mean. This system is moving to the west at 10 miles per hour. Shower activity is strong to moderate, but no tropical development is in the forecast for this system in the next 48 hours. I'm Bill Abernathy, Polk County Emergency Management. I'll see you back here tomorrow on PGTV. Back to you, Brian.
Hey, thanks, Billy. You know, SPCA Florida, they're an animal shelter, veterinary clinic, animal hospital, and animal adoption center in the Polk County community. And yearly, they find homes, permanent ones, for over 5,000 cats and dogs. Here's a look at a cat and a dog in need of a forever home.
Lenny's ambition in life? Having you pet him. He loves being petted. He'll even give you kisses and love bites. He can't help it. He just adores being petted by his favorite person. In addition to his ruggedly handsome good looks, Lenny is a friendly greeter. He has a thick, fluffy tail, and just look at that head, nice and round. That's the sign of a great cat, in case you didn't know. So what are you waiting for? We know exactly what your life is missing. An awesome cat named Lenny. Come down and make your life great today. Ask for Lenny. Sheena is one adorable puppy. She loves playing with her fellow pups, tossing around toys, and then curling up in a cozy spot when she's spent all her energy. Sheena enjoys giving puppy kisses and being the center of attention. If you're interested in a cutie pie with lots of energy and love to give, come down and meet Sheena.
PGTV is Polk County's government access cable TV channel. Our programming allows residents easier access to county government meetings and local programming. One such program is KPASA Polk. KPASA Polk is an overview of the regular board meeting held by the Polk County Board of County Commissioners in Spanish. Host Anita Rivera touches on actions made by the board, presentations and recognitions, and the outcomes of public hearings, discussions, and government services available to the Hispanic community. Here's a look at a recent show.
Le da un trabajo a ustedes para que hagan un cumpleaños, algo. Ustedes hacen actividades con la iglesia y con muchas cosas. ¿Cuál es el mensaje bonito que ustedes me envían esto?
Bueno, nuestro teatro de títeres, nosotros enfatizamos en los valores. Enfatizamos en que el niño tenga, una vez nos vea, se lleve algo con él. Entonces, tenemos nuestras presentaciones que son cristianas, con mensaje cristiano completamente, que eso ya es para las iglesias que quieren invitarnos para estar con ellos. Y cuando vamos entonces a actividades de cumpleaños, actividades de escuelas, ya es educativo, resaltando los valores. Siempre va a haber un mensaje. Y entonces utilizamos los títeres, que es, aquí tenemos a Sarita.
Hola, Sarita.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Gracias, mi amor.
Yo estoy bella, hermosa y talentosa como siempre.
Ay, sí, se te ve. Me encanta ese peinado, estás
Ay,
demasiado.
sí, ya lo sé, así soy yo.
Ella es nuestro títere estrella. Como decir,
La principal.
yo hago el personaje de Estrellita de Amor y ella es Sarita, y usualmente nuestras presentaciones es el diálogo entre Sarita y Estrellita, pero no solo eso, llevamos música, letreros, si las personas lo desean, llevamos luces.
Ay, qué
y entonces es una presentación, una producción completa.
Un escenario completo.
Completo, algo profesional, y no nos encasillamos en los niños nada más, sino que es también para los padres.
Ay, qué bueno.
Y todo el mundo se lo disfruta, porque lo hacemos cómico, divertido, con una enseñanza y que tenga variedad.
Qué bueno, fantástico. Así que regresamos en un momentito contigo, ¿ok, mi amor? Que esos ojos me tienen...
Ay, gracias.
Ay, qué bueno. So, Belén, dime, entiendo que tenemos otra vez el Festival de Lakeland Hispano. Dime un poquito, ¿cuántos años ya llevan ustedes con esto?
Tenemos, este es el 17 años celebrando la hispanidad en el mes de octubre.
Aquí.
Este es nuestro póster por este año. Tenemos de invitado principal a Lefty Pérez, puertorriqueño,
lo conozco muy bien, lo conozco
salsero,
muy bien.
Y muchos más artistas. Bueno, estábamos súper contentos y esperando el día porque tenemos muchísimas novedades para este año.
Dime un poquito, ¿de dónde originalmente eres tú?
Bueno, yo soy de Venezuela.
¿Y qué te trajo a Polk County?
Mi esposo fue contratado por una empresa americana y bueno, ya tenemos 20 años aquí, residenciado, en Lakeland.
Qué bueno.
Originalmente.
Qué bueno. Entiendo también que esto van a tener muchos tipos de diferentes cosas, pero entiendo que este año también va a ser algo diferente a los otros años. Va a haber un costo para el público de $5. ¿Cómo se va a conllevar eso? ¿Cómo ellos van a poder pagar?
Bueno, vamos a limitar todo el parque con encerrarlo, y vamos a colocar 4 entradas, las cuales van a estar a las personas vendiendo los tickets de entrada por $5. Y bueno, la idea es, además que vamos a traer un artista y que hay que pagarlo, y nosotros somos una no-profit organization, tenemos que pagar, y además que hacemos todo este dinero, la recaudación es para sponsors de estudiantes,
las becas
escolares.
Perfecto.
Hey, that's going to do it for today's show. As a reminder to keep current with programs or progress in the county, it's as simple as visiting the new polk-county.net website, or following us on Facebook and Twitter, or even checking out the Polk County YouTube channel. I invite you to join us Tuesday when we'll take a look at Polk County's Most Wanted with Heartland Crime Stoppers. We'll get a health update from Building a Healthier Polk and feature a clip from the Commissioner's Report. For Polk Today, I'm Brian Lacey, and we'll see you tomorrow.